Well, if you say that you in Christ, then to benefit others, you must lay down your life.
Hey y'all, Vaughn Twins here, and Happy New Year! So today we're back with another video, the very first video of
2016.
So we're gonna kick it off with another Twin Talk Tuesday. Story time.
Right, story time. So as you know, we guys promised you guys last year that we were gonna bring you a Twin Talk Tuesday every second Tuesday of each month. Of each month, yes. So today is the second Tuesday of January 2016. Oh my goodness, where has the time gone?
Already.
It's already 2016. Can y'all believe it? Anyway, what we have for you guys today is a story.
Yes.
This is our story time Twin Talk Tuesday video. So today my sister, Kiana, and remember, I'm Kenya. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome.
Yes. Oh yeah. So thank you. So welcome to all of our new subscribers.
Yes.
We're so excited that you all have decided to click on our videos.
Yes.
And go down this journey with us.
Take this journey with us.
Yeah, it's really, really exciting, and we just welcome you.
Yes.
And we welcome you also to leave comments down below.
Absolutely.
So anyway, we're gonna get right into it.
Okay, so the story that we have today talks about things that every person goes through, really, in high school or as an adolescent. But it talks about bullying, and so we just wanted to put a quick disclaimer out there and let you guys know that in no way, shape, or form do we condone bullying or do we condone fighting. But there are times in which you have to defend yourself, and it just kind of is what it is at that point. If you don't, you'll get beat up. And so, our story basically, just kind of talks about a situation that my sister got into, which I was there to see it, and I was there to make sure that nothing went down. But it talks about a situation that she got into in which she had to just defend herself. Mm-hmm. And so I'm gonna let Kiana kick it off and tell her story.
So as Kenya said earlier, we were in about junior high school or high school, I can't remember which one, but this was a situation that happened after school one day. And so just to give you all a bit of background, every day after school, we would go to the library. We would get dropped off by the school bus at the local library. And we would stay there until my mom picked us up from work. We would stay there and do homework, yada, yada. Well, there was a young lady who, not very often did she frequent the library, but she kind of just went to hang out with her friends from time to time.
Right.
And so we were on the same school bus. We got off the school bus, and as we were walking up to the library, so there's this long path to the library, and in order to get to it, there's like all these steps to go up the library, right? And so we get off the school bus, we're on the path walking up to the library, and she comes up to me with like two of her other girlfriends and says, "Hey, I heard you were talking about me." And I'm like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Now, I'm just gonna put this out there. This girl was known for being
a bully.
Yeah. Yeah. So she was like, "I heard you were talking about me." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "I heard you were talking about my mother." And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And she was like, "Well, you was talking about me and I'm gonna fight you." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "Well, I don't want to fight you. I'm not gonna fight you."
Yeah.
And so I proceed to keep walking down the path in an attempt to walk up the stairs and go to the library. And right before I get to the stairs, she approaches me again and says, "I'm gonna fight you." And she says, "When I circle you fully one time, then at that point that I've gotten to the end of the circle, I'm going to fight you." Mm-hmm. And I'm like,
it was ridiculous.
And so I was just like doing like this too, and I was like, "I'm not gonna fight you, like whatever. I'm not going to fight you."
Right.
Well, she circled me, so I proceed to try to walk, and she circled me one full complete circle, and at that point, y'all, I don't know if she attempted to punch me.
No, what it was, because I was there, so my sister, she kept walking. Told the girl that she didn't want to fight her. She kept walking. The girl then reaches to grab her with my sister's back turned toward the girl. The girl reaches to grab her, and that's when Kiana turned around and just let her tell it. It was over in like 2.5 seconds.
Molly whopped her.
Big bully.
She was big. Yeah, she was a big girl.
She was a big girl. This big bully ended up getting her tail like
Molly whopped
deep in like 2.5 seconds.
Yes. I can't even tell y'all exactly what I did. I think I like grabbed her by her hair, swooped her up some way somehow, slammed her on the ground, and just started punching her.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Pounded her face in.
I'm like,
Again,
I told
we're
you
not
I
condoning
didn't want to fight. I told you I didn't want to fight. And so, you know, and this is the thing too that people do. They always underestimate the little
Short
ones.
girls, yes.
And so Kenya and I are I'm 5 feet. Kenya's 5 feet and a half.
Half inch.
Yeah.
Gotta put that half inch on there.
So but I told her that I didn't want to fight. And honestly, I was really scared, you guys. I didn't know if I would end up fighting her, and if I did, obviously I did, but at the moment I'm thinking if I did, I don't know if I'm gonna win this fight. She's a big girl, and she's fought so many people, and she comes off extremely intimidating. But I knew that if she took a swing for me, or if she went for it, I had to let her have it with every single thing that I had. I didn't know that I had that much strength in me or anything, but she got beat. And the crazy thing is like, I think within the next day or two, she approached me wanting to be my friend.
Yes. And the funny thing is we ended up being friends all the way until we graduated high school.
Yeah.
We were like hang out
crazy.
at each other's houses. Like our summer times were spent with each other. It was so weird. But it's interesting because I can think of another situation that we got into, and it worked out the same exact way. Like girls get beat up for whatever reason because they're picking on the short girls, and we just in an attempt to defend ourselves, you know, they underestimate our strength, and so it is what it is. And then afterward they want to befriend us. It's just I don't get it. If I got beat up by somebody, I'm not gonna try and be their friend.
Right, right.
But so that's our story for today. We want to hear from you guys. Let us know if you guys have ever been bullied throughout your you know, high school career, college career, whatever the case. Let us know if you've ever found yourself in a situation in which you were bullied, and let us know what you did to overcome that. If it actually got to the point in which you had to defend yourself and fight. And let us know how that made you feel. We want to know, because it wasn't a good feeling. Like afterward, she had regret for beating up the girl.
Yeah.
I mean, it was good that she defended herself, but she had regret because who wants to fight?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, it should never get to that point.
Exactly.
I feel like even as adolescents, we should be able to use our words,
That's right,
express how we feel, and come to some kind of consensus or some kind of happy medium as it pertains to the situation, whatever that situation might be. Unfortunately, you know, kids don't do that.
Yeah, right.
It has a lot to do with their upbringing. Some people
nowadays.
just revert to fighting. Some people don't know how to use their words. Oh, goodness. I mean, everybody's personalities are different.
Right.
So, and we live in a corrupt world, and things are what they are, and people are going to be who they are. So it is what it is. There are times in which you do have to defend yourselves. Anyway, I don't want to make this story longer than it has to be, but we invite you guys to
share your comments and your experiences below.
Yes.
And let us know how you all went forward even after those experiences. Did you find that, oh, I have all this strength now, so I'm just gonna
become who they are?
Yeah.
Which was a bully?
Which was a bully, or did you help somebody else who was getting bullied?
Yeah.
You know, did you inspire somebody else? So share those things down below. We would really love to hear them.
We would.
So anyway, we're signing off. Thank you all so much for watching this video.
Until next time, guys.
Bye.